Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. This is Sunday, December the 4th, and we are continuing to go through this book, Roots, the Advent story of Jesus, his family, and we're looking at the ancestors to Jesus, the roots of his life. And today we're looking in Genesis, the 6th chapter, reading verses 7 and 8. Hear now these words. So the Lord said, I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I have created, and with them the animals, the birds, and the creatures that move along the ground, for I regret that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Noah is quite an interesting biblical character. He is part of this family tree of Jesus. And so as we look backwards at Jesus' family and we look at Noah, Noah's story is fascinating. We make Noah's Ark playthings for kids and talk about the animals going in 2 by 2, but we don't really pay attention to the beginning, the introduction of Noah's story here in Genesis chapter 6. And so today, let's pay attention, for it's very important. God has decided he regrets having created what was created. The human beings are so evil, they are like a stink in his nostrils, and he regrets having made them. Maybe you regret some of the foods that you ate last weekend for Thanksgiving and that overfeeling of stuffedness. Well, this is much, much worse. God wants to wipe everything out. The human race, the animals, the birds, the bugs, everything must go. But Noah. This is one of the most amazing turnarounds in all of the Bible. God is regretting, ready to cast judgment, but Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. How did Noah find favor in God's eyes? Well, Noah is characterized by his obedience, his faithfulness, his willing to do what God told him to do, even though there was no assurance or reassurance that anything that he was hearing from God was actually going to happen. You know the story of Noah. He was told by God to build an ark and to gather the animals, and so he did that. He obeyed. He built the ark. He brought in the animals, and when the rains and the floods came, it was through Noah that life was saved. As we flash forward to the time of Jesus, we again see this idea of obedience and faithfulness showing up again. Mary and Joseph are obedient to God calling into their lives to say, I am going to give you a son, and he is going to be like a human ark. Here is the plan. All who enter into Jesus, all who experience the love and grace offered through the Son of God will be saved, just as Noah was on the ark. So how about you today? Is your life characterized by obedience? Is there things in your soul that you know you need to be doing because you have this sense, you may have not have heard an audible call from God in your life, but you sense a very clear idea of what is to come? Obey. Be like Noah, be like Mary and Joseph, and allow your life to perhaps build an ark that God will use. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. May we find favor today. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.